Outdoor sports are back. The shocking video of a robbery in Oakland. That and more coming up. Great news, everyone. Effective today, Friday, all outdoor sports have been allowed to resume here in California. This guidance applies to both youth and adult sports. It does not apply to collegiate or professional sports. State officials announced last week if counties individually meet the following requirement, 14 cases per 100,000 or less, outdoor sports can resume regardless of the tier the county is in. All 9 Bay Area counties currently meet the threshold. As of right now, San Francisco is the only one holding back on allowing outdoor sports. What a shocking video. This robbery caught on camera happened Thursday in Oakland. In the video, you can see a woman being dragged from a white car. A thief tried stealing the woman's purse, but she held on to it. The thief then jumped into a getaway car, dragging her down the street for a few seconds before she let go. The victim is an Asian American woman from Santa Rosa. Our reporter spoke to her husband, who says she's okay but is still shaken up. OPD is investigating the crime. It's unclear if the woman was targeted because of her race. Completely shifting gears here, who's pumped for the Golden Globes this weekend? You can watch the 78th Annual Golden Globe Awards on NBC Bay Area Sunday, February 28th, starting at 5 p.m. You're not going to want to miss it. Tina Fey and Amy Poehler are back as hosts. To catch up and see who this year's nominees are, head to our website. What's up, guys? I'm here with Jonathan Bloom, our digital video journalist. Hey, Jonathan, how are you?
What's up, Abby? I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Hey, so I'm calling you because I want to know all about this Rebound series. Season 2 just dropped, and you actually just released one of your episodes. You have 4 coming up, so we're going to talk about that. But for the folks out there that don't know anything about this Rebound series, why don't you tell us some more?
So Rebound follows business owners, in this case black business owners, as they deal with the economic ravages of the coronavirus pandemic and try to pivot and survive throughout this, what's now been almost a year.
Yeah, for sure. So again, season 2 is out. You just dropped your first episode of 4 on Wednesday, where you're highlighting a San Francisco business called Gourmanade. So tell us more.
Okay, so Gourmanade is actually, it's one of the first stories I did when I came to NBC Bay Area. It's an entrepreneur who opened a lemonade stand right near Dolores Park in San Francisco's Mission District, selling $8 lemonade. And of course, he created a lot of buzz for this. But he also, very shortly after he opened, was the victim of racism when somebody called the police on him for ostensibly breaking into his own store, when in fact he was actually there waiting for a call from the security company. And so when neighbors heard about this racism, they rallied around him, they supported him. He became very much a part of the community there in the Mission. And 2.5 years later, he's still surviving, but he's hit some bumps in the road because his entire business was outdoors on the street. And when the pandemic hit, he needed to protect his wife and his son and his father-in-law who was living with them by not exposing himself to potential coronavirus exposure.
Can you say Gourmanade?
Gourmanade. My name is Victor Stevenson. I'm the owner and operator of Gourmanade LLC here in San Francisco, California. Gourmanade is a gourmet lemonade company. We specialize in making gourmet lemonades from scratch. When we first opened, we went viral because we were selling $8 lemonade. The Mission neighborhood totally embraced myself and my company. It was an outpour of love. When Corona happened, it was scary. We closed down, I think, for a good 3 months. I came to terms with possibly closing down the business completely. My main goal was just to keep my family safe, and so, if the business had to go, it had to go. Families first.
We have lost more than 50% of sales due to coronavirus. We had to pivot completely online.
Right now I'm doing everything myself. We've been able to stay afloat. We have people that subscribe every week for gallons or 6-packs or 4-packs. That's been like the lifeblood of Gourmanade. People that love lemonade and love what we do.
So, okay, Jonathan, why don't you give us a sneak peek, a little tease of what we can expect in episode 2, 3, and 4?
All right, so first of all, episode 1, we meet Victor Stevenson. He's the guy who's behind Gourmanade. His smile is infectious. In fact, it's actually the lemon logo is based on his smile.
Oh.
So we get to go in the kitchen with him, see how he makes this gourmet lemonade. And then in episode 2, we're going to see how he's pivoting his business and trying to expand the business, even in the face of this pandemic that has totally changed circumstances for him. And we're going to find out why his nickname is Shazam. That's been his nickname ever since he was a teenager in New York. That's been his nickname. And then episodes 3 and 4, we're going to meet some of his family. We're going to see how he's trying to actually take his brand global, even in the midst of the pandemic that shut down his flagship location.
Wow, that sounds so exciting. You can watch this first episode featuring Gourmanade on our website, NBCBayArea.com/digital originals. Thanks so much, Jonathan.
Thanks, Abby. Can't wait to show you those episodes.
I know, I can't wait to see them. That is all for today, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good weekend. Bye.